We're following. I know it won't be able to do anything even if I do go, but still, I still feel her hand in mine. I told her we'll try our best. Fuck Saber. No, I'm going after Rin. Fuck Saber. She's fine. She can handle herself. She took the hand I held out. So, I'm worried about the girl. The king's fine. I'll be killed if I go off of the hill after that giant. My body is trembling from the back, but I suppress it and run up the slope. Saber! I run into the open land. And then? The scenery that is totally unexpected. Fucking rude? Gravestones are flying around. Every time the giant swings his sword, the heavy gravestones are split in two. Sir, please, this is a respectful place. I'm gonna ask you to take this to someplace else. Please move. In the midst of it, I would laugh if just some old guy came out and did that. A knight bravely runs through the storm of gravestones. Oh, hey, look, I probably picked the right answer. The axe sword rages around, gravestones are flung aside, and the Chaos Saber is fighting Berserker with more power than before. Their positions are reversed here. The advantage belongs to someone with a small body like Saber. Berserker is hindered by obstacles, and Saber acts as if there's nothing in her way. I'm surprised that hindrance to this degree is only trivial for Berserker, but it's more than nothing. It's only a slight difference, but that slight difference is tipping the scale to the other way now. Oh, hey, Tosaka.
何考えてんのよあんた逃げろって言ったでしょそれとも何もしかして聞こえなかったわけ
I heard you, I just didn't want to leave you alone. She's really angry. Nah, that isn't angry.
いや、聞こえてた。けど、そういうわけにもいかないだろう。
Not my reasoning, but whatever. I mean, come on. Cute girl in danger. Have to go save cute girl. Easy as that, buddy. No, but seriously though, it's for the best. If we just stand around, probably fucking Ilya will kill us. If we run away, we saw how well that worked out last time in the first episode, and that's how I got knocked out last time. I'd rather not get knocked out immediately because I decided to run away. Even though I would knock the fuck out.
エミヤ君は戦う手段がないんだからいるだけ邪魔ってわからないいろいろやって死ぬんならしょうがないけど何もせずにやられちゃったら無駄死にってもんじゃない
It'd be meaningless if you die here fighting him. It would be meaningless for anyone to die at this point in this game. I don't know why, but Tosaka is seriously angry. Again, that's not angry. I can show you angry, buddy. She's not angry. I mean... I could get angry if you really wanted me to, but it's not a fun sight. You do not want to be around someone who's angry. She's not angry. It's more like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. When someone's legitimately angry, you want to leave as soon as possible. Even though I'm getting yelled at, I don't feel bad for some reason.
それ、遠坂が怒ることか。別に俺が無駄死にしようと、遠坂には関係ないだろ
う。Really?
関係あるわよ今日一杯は見逃してあげるって言ったんだからちゃんと家に帰ってもらわないと困るの私が
Hey, I had to make sure you get home safely as well. I'm confused even more now. Tosaka sure had a different face on at school.
たくとにかくまだ無事なんだから今のうちに逃げなさい
No!
あのイリアスフィールってガキ本気で私たちを皆殺しにするつもりだろうから
No, she only intends to kill you guys. She's gonna torture me, but whatever.
それは分かってる
Details.
けど逃げられるわけないだろうセイバーがああして戦ってるんだ俺が離れるわけにはいかない
それは一人前のセリフよ何の援護もできないあなたがいても無駄死にするだけでしょ
You can't either. Let's be honest here. You're not doing jack shit.
これが最後よいいから早く逃げなさい
Give me another option, I'll say fuck off.
そんなことあるもんか体がある限りできることはあるはずだそれにな遠坂自分にできないことを人にやらせる気かお前
Yeah, I'm asking Archer to do something. Tosaka looks at me with a serious expression.
そうね。自分にできないことをあなたに強制するなんて恥知らずはこっちだった。
Look, unless we're running away together, I'm staying by you because I'd rather die next to you. She looks away.
確かに逃げる必要はないかもね。あの調子じゃセイバーは負けないだろうし。
Why did you just say that? Tosaka takes a peek from behind the tree. Can you just knock on some wood? Why'd you fucking jinx her like that? Oh, she's not gonna lose. Immediately gets her skull crushed open. Aw, thanks, Tosaka. Their battle is continuing without change. Berserker's attacks smash through empty space and only destroy his surroundings. Between the attacks, within the swirling whirlwind and flying clods, within the rain of broken gravestones, Saber rushes in without even enduring her armor and attacks Berserker. This is divine work of utmost excellence. My fear has disappeared in seeing this battle that is totally impossible for mere humans. Instead, I'm fascinated. I could not believe I was in the Holy Grail thing. Grail War thing. That's all I'm going to call it now, the Holy Grail War thing. And I also had some uneasiness. But all of it was blown away when I see her. Grail War thing. Dancing swords. Within the whirlwind of fatal destruction, the knight challenges the enemy without hesitation. Maybe the scene made me accept everything. No matter what may fall upon us in the future, I will be able to match even a fierce god if I have Saber with me.
やっぱりね。
Okay.
怪しいとは思ったけど、バーサーカーの剣を受けたのはわざとだったわけか。
Tosaka murmurs without emotion.
バーサーカーをここに誘い込むためか。
Probably.
分かってるじゃない。遮蔽物のない場所であれと戦うのは自殺行為よ。だからこそセイバーは戦場にこの場所を選んだ。それも自然にエミヤ君からバーサーカーを遠ざけながらあくまで追い詰められたふりをしてね。
Wow, she's pretty smart. Then, Saber must have determined that this place was a suitable battlefield when we were walking down the hill. I mean, if I was a servant, I would be doing the exact same thing. I mean, you always pick off your areas. If you know, if I face this kind of servant, I want to be here. If I face this kind of servant, I want to be here. I want to be here in case of this. Here, you always have that backup plan. And in this case, 10 extra backup plans.
もちろんこんな戦いになったら援護は期待できない。けど相手はアーチャーの矢さえ無効化する怪物だもの。
Okay, look, his arrows have been doing jack shit. He can do better.
援護なんて初めっから無意味なのよ。
Archer, you killed him several times in the other story. How about you start laying down some firepower? Tosaka murmurs as she watches the battle between Saber and Berserker.
Yeah.
But those words catch my attention. Archer isn't here. If he really is an archer, he should not fight hand to hand, but... Wow, why is Archer here? Where's Archer? And of course Archer's nowhere to be seen. He's an archer.
入った。
I doubt it. Tosaka snaps her fingers. Just as she said, Saber's sword must have hit Berserker, or he must have lost his footing. Berserker's body holding firm until now loses its balance. The beast lashes out desperately. Saber dodges it by jumping back and holds her sword with both hands. This is it. As his desperate attack is dodged, Berserker loses his balance even more, and Saber bends her knees and charges in with all her power. Right then...
アーチャー離れろってどういうこと？
Move. I noticed Tosaka's confused voice and sense an intent to kill aimed from a faraway place. Oh shit, Noble Phantasm, boys. Oh my god. That is... Oh, that's not that far away, actually. Like, looking at it... Yeah, that's not that far away. That's only like, what? 500 meters, maybe? No, not 500. Maybe 2 kilometers. I'd say, at most. Maybe 1. I'm not sure. I mean, the drawing's not to scale, obviously. I have no idea, but that's a... I assumed you'd be farther away. And on top of it, well, he is kind of on a tree. Behind me, I see the knight in red standing on a rooftop hundreds of meters away, riding his boat. He is not on a fucking rooftop. He is on a tree. It's either Nasha or Chill. He's readying a bow. A bow that's no different from before. It cannot even scratch Berserk even with a direct hit. Oh, this one's different. So there is no need to feel any threat from it. Okay. Just because it doesn't scratch him doesn't mean it won't scratch you. I feel a chill. What he is readying in his bow is not an arrow, but something completely different. You have this nuke ready. And his intent to kill isn't just directed at Berserker. The area.
Say!
I act instantly. I call back Saber, bring back Saber. Fuck. Call her back. She probably won't react enough. Fuck it, we're getting blown up.
Saber!
Look, the last time I tried calling out to her, I believe it fucked us up. Because she didn't react fast enough. Before I realize I'm running over from my cover. I run at full speed towards Saber.
Shiro.
Because last time it was with Caster. I remember that whole thing. It's like, she can't react fast enough. She's not. Her reaction time is atrocious. Whilst Shiro can run all the way from wherever the hell he was in front of Caster. Saber sees me and stops her attack on Berserker. I can feel danger coming up from behind me. Move. I ignore her, run full speed, and grab her arm. Shut up. I grab Saber in my arm. Oh my god. The arrow is released. Archer's arrows have not had any effect so far. This looks like a fucking ballistic missile now. The black giant ignores it as if saying it is not worth blocking it. As if saying it is not worth blocking, but at that moment... Oh shit. The black giant turns his back to us and attacks the arrow coming at him with all his might. In that instant, I think I saw God flash before my eyes. All sound is lost. I did see God. I throw myself on top of Saber and brace myself. Maybe I've gone deaf as I can't hear anything. All I can feel is the heat burning my skin and shaking of the ground. Many things go flying through the air and pieces of something pierce my back. Yeah, it's called the ground. I grit my teeth and endure it. The blinding light must have only lasted for an instant. I managed to survive the destruction. Oh hey, he's still alive. Surprise. Well, I mean, probably killed him once. Saber is staring in astonishment. I don't know what happened. Archer's arrow razed this cemetery in an instant. There's a crater at the center of the explosion. Archer has created this destruction. Send in another one! Man, he's got that kill streak. But the giant still exists in spite of such an abolition. That was a rank A Noble Phantasm? Christ. Hit him with another one. Saber's voice is weak. See, that's actually a really nice way of avoiding, Archer's Noble Phantasm. If you're just so far away, no one can hear you, call what the Noble Phantasm is. They won't know what you are. It's not like they'll see it coming. Sparks are flying through the night air. The black giant is standing still in the fire, and everybody here watches this terrible spectacle without words. The crackling of the flames is the only sound present, right when I start to think that this might turn into a big fire. Something rolls towards me with a noise.
Ken?
What? That's a why is there a fucking... what? No, it's an arrow. An arrow with a gorgeous hilt with a spiral blade. Okay, buddy. I don't know if we should have a conversation of what an arrow looks like. That's not an arrow. The quotes around an arrow is fine. That ain't no fucking arrow. Even if it's a sword, it is an arrow if it's used as a projectile. No, that's not how it works. You don't put a rock in a catapult and fling it and say, that's an arrow. No, you say it's a projectile. You dumb fuck. I don't know why it catches my attention so much. The arrow broke by Berserker, disappearing as if melting into the fire. Because it's a giant fucking arrow sword. It fades away like candy melting under heat. Interesting, though. It makes me feel like vomiting for some reason.
シロ、今のは。
あーちゃんの嫌だ。それ以外はわからない。
No, let her speak because she was about to say something probably important. I raised my head to look at the distant archer. I shouldn't be able to see him. I shouldn't be able to see him, but I do. He's smiling. He's smiling as if to tell me that he wasn't aiming just at Berserker. I was trying to hit you, you motherfucker.
あいつ。
God, I love him. I feel a headache. The chill running down my back won't go away. God, it feels like my mouth's bleeding. My spine is burning like it does when I fail to create a magic circuit.
ふーん、見直したわ、リン。やるじゃない。あなたのアーチャー。
Pretty good? Really? That's it? Pretty good? He can't hit me. The girl's cheerful voice echoes through the
いい
air.
わ。戻りなさい、ファーサーカー。つまらないことは初めに済まそうと思ったけど、少し予定が変わったわ。
This black shadow wavers. The giant starts to retreat through the fire. Bye, buddy.
何を
See
こ
you
こまで
later.
やって逃げる気？
Rin, shut the fuck up.
ええ、気が変わったの。セイバーはいらないけど、あなたのアーチャーには興味が湧いたわ。だから、もうしばらくは生かしておいてあげる。
Well, she's probably gonna go look up and see who he is. The giant disappears. The girl giggles.
それじゃあ、バイバイ。また遊ぼうね、お兄ちゃん。
Stop calling me that, I swear to Christ. It's so creepy. Saying that she goes away. I'm not into that shit. Stop. The unexpected disaster leaves. Dozaka must not intend to follow the girl out of spite for what she said, in spite of what she said. Even I can tell that the girl let us go. So I don't think Dozaka will go and seek out such a reckless
マス
fight.
ター、窮地を救ってもらったのは感謝し
No
ます。
problem.
ですが、そろそろ話してもらえませんか？
No, I can't feel my legs. I hear Saber's calm voice.
そうか。すまない。
I manage to answer despite my throbbing head. I let Saber go, and when I stand up, I fall on my butt. Oh, hey, look, I don't have
どう
legs.
しました？気分でも。シロ、その背中は。
Oh, yeah, I probably have like a gravestone embedded in my back. Saber sounds tense. I can't see Saber's face, probably because of my pounding headache. Saber supports me and puts her hand behind my back. Bitch. I feel a sharp pain. Even though it's not as strong as my headache, there's a sharp pain running through my back.
ひどい。このままでは危険です。破片を抜きますが、我慢してください。
Don't worry, I have Rin to take care of me because she's totally going to come to my place and take care of me.
破片って、セイバー。
Because why wouldn't she? Oh! She doesn't hesitate. You could have pulled it out slower. Saber forcefully pulls something out of my back. I try to control my breathing. I'm a magus even though I may be an amateur. I can manage this pain. But this felt especially bad. If I had a wing on my back and it was pulled out, I'm sure that's what it would have felt like.
傷が塞がっていく。なるほど。自身に対する治療法を備えていたのですね。
Yeah, I wonder how that works. Sighing with relief, Saber says something strange. A way to heal myself. I shouldn't be able to use such difficult magic.
エミヤ君、無事？
Oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm totally fine. Don't need you to take care of me or something like that. No, fine. Tozaka comes to us. I raise my hand to tell her I'm alright. Jesus.
なら私たちも行きましょう。これだけ派手にやったんだから、騒ぎを聞きつけて人が来るわ。
I don't know, the people in this town seem to not really care about a lot of the destruction that gets caused. They probably won't care. Tosaka runs out of the cemetery, her long hair fluttering behind her. Awesome. Follow her. When I plant a foot to follow after her, I collapse. My vision suddenly goes white.
Master!
I feel someone support me as I start to fall. I need to take a nap. But the feeling fades as all my senses go away. What's left is the throbbing within me. What's irritating me? What am I so concerned about? I'm about to fall unconscious, but my head continues to throb. Oh, hello. Intro. Oh, hey, caster. I actually hope I get to... Oh, what the fuck? Is this I think this is different. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, this is different. I'm 90% sure. Oh, hey, Mr. Priest, man. I haven't seen you in a little bit. God, I want to talk with Lancer so bad. He's so fucking cool. Same with Ryder. I could get to know her a little bit better. I could do without talking with a little girl, though. Oh, hey, Gilgamesh, how's it going? Wow, that was interesting. Unlimited blade works. 4. 1 day. 3. It's a landscape I've never seen before. Yeah? The fiery sky above, an infinite number of swords are at my feet. Are they traces of war? that looks like a lot of fun, to be honest. The world is inorganic and there are no living things. The ashen wind courses through the forest of swords. The swords stand like trees in a forest. It's not just 10 or 20, there's thousands, not 100 or 200. No matter how many there are, if it is impossible for them to be counted, they might as well be infinite. The tools are rusting without anybody to use them, a ruin of infinite swords. He thinks that is like a graveyard. Well, theoretically speaking, one person carried at least one of those. So, yeah, probably. My vision returns. I don't know how long it's been, but I can feel the warm sunlight. I open my eyes and recall the dream I was having. That hill of swords. I'm sure I saw the dream because I saw Saber along with the fire in the cemetery.
あ、お目覚め？それは結構大事がなくて何よりだわ。
は？
Then, Tosaka-rin says that in her normal tone while looking down at me. I don't even get a CG of her waking me up. Yet I get 2 of Sakura? Fuck off, game. Stop this bullshit. I can already see the transparency of who's being pushed here, and I don't like it. Give me CG of her waking me up. I jump up. I instantly jump back to the wall to get away from Tosaka.
父さんがなぜに今俺の部屋
My head spins. I shouldn't have been all at that hill of swords. No, at the burning ant cemetery. Why am I asleep in my room?
父さんがどうしてお前がここにいて俺は何してたんだ
My head spins even after I say that. It's not because of this surprising event. I'm surprised that the most at seeing Tosaka right when I wake up, and it's causing my heart to beat at a abnormal rate. But you better get used to this. If I'm living in your brain for the next few hours, I say few hours, the next few weeks, you better get used to that.
驚くんならどっちかに驚きなさいよ。どっちも取れるほど器用じゃないでしょ、エミヤ君は。
Damn. Tosaka's just acting cool. That snaps my groggy mind into focus. That's right. It's natural to be surprised seeing Tosaka immediately after waking up. No, it's not. But that must mean...
状況を見ると気を失った俺をここまで運んでくれたんだな
She starts laughing and saying, Why the fuck would I carry you? Saber did that shit.
へえ、なんだ、見た目より頭の回転は早いんだ。混乱しているようでちゃんと物事は考えてるのね。ふん、面白い面白い。
I wish she wouldn't say things that could take as either insult or praise.
じゃああれから半日ぐらいしか経ってないのか俺ん家まで運んでくれたってことは人目につかないで逃げられたんだ
ええ、そういうこと。話が早くて助かるわ。
She must be satisfied. Saying goodbye, Tosaka starts to leave.
おい、どこ行くんだよ、父さんが。
あなたまだ寝ぼけてる？どこに行くも何も、ここはあなたの家じゃない。私がいつまでもいていい場所じゃないわ。
She speaks clearly. Her eyes say, we're enemies. To me. No, her eyes say, she's the girl. To me. So we're at an impasse here, buddy. If it gives me an option of what the viewer has, it's not enemies. That's true. Last night, in that church, I said I would fight. That we can only fight each other.
そうだったな。すまない、父さんが。それと、今更だけど、ありがとう。
Then, Tosaka stops and glares at me.
待った。どうしてそこで礼なんか出るの？
いや、だって助けてもらっただろ。敵同士だって言うんなら、なおさらありがたいと思って。
ちょっと、そこに座りなさい、エミヤ君。
I don't know what she wants, but I'm sure it will be bad if I don't obey.
ほら、早く。
She taps on the tatami. It seems she has a serious matter to talk about. I sit down.
いい？ まだ分かってないようだから言ってあげるけど、そんな考えじゃ死ぬわよ、あなた。
そんな考えってどんなだよ。
だから間違っても敵にありがとうなんて言うなってことよ。いちいちそんな気になってたら命がいくつあっても足りないわ。いい？相手はただの障害よ。人間の形をしていて人間の言葉を喋るからって自分と同じだなんて思わないで。
Tanosaka speaks with a strong voice and sharp eyes. She's certainly right. And it feels wrong to feel compassion for an enemy, but it is also wrong to consider them to just be like you. Since I've decided to fight, there are only things I need to defeat. Yes, I understand her point of view. But...
ちょっと聞いてる？いい？聖杯戦争は聖杯を手に入れるためだけの殺し合いなんだから。そのためには他のマスターを人間として見ないこと。たとえ肉親でも叩き潰す対象と割り切りなさい。まったくこんなことマスターとしての第一条件じゃない。